feel. But I woke up and I seen that someone that I can honestly say, and I'm not trying to be cruel. Never will I try to be cruel. But it was someone on YouTube that I had seen. And his name is Kevin Samuels. I seen him on YouTube, and he was so disrespectful when it came to women. He called himself telling the truth, but he was very disrespectful. And that's just the truth. And he had a lot of men following him. And when I say that, because his nature was not godly. It had nothing to do with God and nothing to do with the love that God said we should have for each other as people. And I blocked him, honestly. I think I made a video because I was so offended by him. His words that he would speak to women. He was very rude and very disrespectful to me. And I don't know why any man would follow him. The devil, and I'm not saying he was the devil, and I'm not saying anything about anybody's family member. I understand that that man had people that loved him. I understand that. But I say love God. Love God's truth. And I'm not saying not love him, because his family gonna love the people, but love him enough to tell him the truth. I pray, honestly, I pray that he found God, because to you men that was following him, I just truly believe it was based off of bitterness and things that people, women that were unlearned, or worldly women that hurt you, you were following him to get that clarity, or someone to validate the hurt that humans do, whether it be man or woman. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me that men can sit and, any man or woman, talk about, I understand you want to talk about your pain, but to sit and talk about a species that God created that was precious, which is woman, and we was the last thing that God created, woman, and he did take his time with us, and we were a gift to man, regardless. We all sinners. What man or woman can sit and just stand in judgment? Look in your own closet. But I'm not saying, see, there's a difference sitting in judgment and giving people pull-ups. We are called to speak truth, but we're supposed to speak it quietly and clearly. Quietly and clearly. And then we're not supposed to be trying to badger people. How dare us? Just the nerve. So, I don't know. I woke up and seen that he had passed away. And of course, he had people that loved him, like family. And you feel sad because they lost their family and stuff like that. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't the maker. But it's just, like I said, I didn't follow him. I blocked him. I didn't want to see nothing he had, because I don't want to hear nobody abuse women. We got enough of that. I don't want to hear nobody abusing men. I don't want to hear nobody abusing nobody. So, to just wake up. I made a video about him a year ago, and I left it alone. I never said anything else, and I didn't follow him, and I didn't see him, but I would hear things, from men, like they loving this man that was actually bringing out abuse, focusing on abuse, focus on abusing women verbally. So he wasn't a positive person to me, and I don't care what nobody say. He wasn't positive for men. He wasn't. I'm not talking about him, talking about truths. The truth, to what degree? What was his purpose? What was his purpose? To disrespect women? Was his purpose to love on women? Oh, was he trying to check them? Who are you to try to check them? So I don't have a very good memory of him. Like I said, I'm sad for people that love him. I know he had people that loved him, but God bless them. I hate that you lost your family. I pray that you don't take up his ways as far as, I don't know, the abusiveness. I pray that we all get right with God. Ain't none of us perfect. None of us. So, but I just had to say something, because it ain't, I ain't got no monopoly on nothing. Here today, we gone tomorrow. Nobody's promised anything. It's just by the grace of God. I pray, that people wake up and know that God is real, and we leaving here. We all leaving here. So get your life right with God. And I'm practicing on getting mine right. I'm not perfect neither. Period. None of us are. We just try to do the best that we can. Just put my little thoughts out there. I gotta get outside. I'm in San Diego. I'm wanting to get me a mani and pedi in San Diego, because I was in Chicago. My nails need done. Look, they broken. They may not look that bad, but they look at them. They need work done. Right? This is my birthday month. Me and my son. He out there sleeping. Thank you. That's just my thought. Oh, I pray God is all right with God. It's always sort of saddening to hear the people that went to the other side. I think it's more saddening when you don't know if they got right with God. You feel sort of sad for them. But you don't know. But I don't know. I'm not God. So God's in control of everything. And God's so beautiful. He could have prayed, and God could have came to him and said it's okay and took him home. I don't know. But I'm praying for the family and the people that love him. And I pray that you help me, gentlemen, get your heart right with God. No man is above God. No man, no woman. When a mankind means a human being. Okay? So, God. Alright. Pray. Love one another. Love is the most powerful weapon. Love is so powerful. It moves mountains. It's God. Love is God. Love is what's up, y'all. I'm learning that. Love is what's up. It's everything. It's everything. It's love is what's up, man. Woman, child. Alright.